That shit's obnoxious. Holy shit. What's going on, everybody? Fuck. I'm sore. I'm sore as hell today. What's going on? So, I'm a little late today. Our workout went a little longer than normal. So, is what it is. If you haven't noticed, if you check the description, there's a new link in there. That's a link to my kick. I'm gonna start doing that. You know, why not branch out everywhere? Cause fuck it, right? Intro music, if you liked it, that's Gaxilic. There's a link in the description of my YouTube that has their music. You can use their shit for free. That's gross. Why did you do that, Jess? That's gross. But yeah, you can use their shit for free. If you're making money off of it, then you have to buy a license. The licenses are $30 per song. So, Kick scares you? Why does Kick scare you? But yeah, the goal of today is we're making sub emotes. So, if you sub on Twitch, there should be like a special emote that you can use. And I'm taking suggestions for those. True. That is how it goes. That is exactly how it goes. If you get banned off Twitch, you go to Kick. So, we're gonna throw on the old hand gauntlet. Glove, if you will. Bam, bam, bam. So the hand doesn't slide on the tablet. My tablet's actually not plugged in right now. Kind of whack. But we got the old tablet. Whipping it out. That goes there. That is very true. I'm pretty sure like Ice Poseidon's on Kick now. And like Johnny Somali or whatever the hell that dude's name is. Yo, my USB has seen better days. That bitch is crooked. That bitch is crooked as hell. I'm pretty sure it still works though. Pretty sure it still works. Let's see. Oh, it went boo-doop. We're in business. All right. Let's see if she works. It's running on the wrong screen right now. Go fire alpaca. Yeah. Oh shit. Somali got banned off Kick too? You gotta be like really bad to get banned off Kick too. That is actually bad. Let's see. Bam, we got the full screen cap. I gotta figure out where to move me. Maybe I go like right here. I'm so tiny. Why am I so little? Just a little guy right now. I can probably go down here and not make too much of a difference. I'm pretty sure, didn't he already go to jail in South Korea? The last thing I saw with Johnny Somali was like he was in Japan. He got kicked out of Japan. He got all of the other streamers kicked out of Japan, like Ice Poseidon and like that group. They got thrown out. Like the police came and said like, "Hey, you have to get the fuck out of the country." Then he went to Korea. I know he got his ass beat in Korea, and then I know he got his ass beat again in Korea. Um, let's see. Yeah, you can cover the layers panel or where the brush size panel. I feel like the brush size one is like less. Maybe not right here, but like the brush one, I can probably cover this because like I'm normally gonna select the top one anyway. I feel like you kind of need to see the layers to to know what's going on. He's been arrested a few times there. Now he's waiting for his trial in South Korea. Man, that that dude is so fucked. Like he literally just harasses people. Like he'll go on the subway and just like say ching chong at people. All right, let me. I'm sharing the right screen. Yes, yep. We're good there. Hey Al. No, Johnny Somali is who we're talking about. So we're gonna file. It's kind of he's a live streamer who is like generally a nuisance to most people. He just kind of like goes and does bad shit everywhere. Like he goes and he just like is openly racist and openly like hateful towards people, does like really fucked up shit in public, and like that's his content. Let's see. Oh yeah, I have to figure out how big Twitch emotes are. I could do that. Happy, sad, angry. What is this? Ah, you've qualified channel promoter? Oh, bro, I am good. What the hell is that? What the hell? I gotta. Did it? Did anybody else get like? I don't want to use the term, but like ear fucked by that notification. That shit was so loud. Where's the kick stuff? Let me turn that shit down. Notifications. Show notifications. Notifications. That's not the right thing. Uh, settings. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. We're fine. In the Philippines, they keep you in jail until trial, though, especially since Vitality is a flight risk. So he's been in jail for a few months. What the fuck? And now, since he hasn't had access to his steroids, he's so small now? Ew. Ew. What's going on, Logan? So Vitali's like small now? I mean, I've seen the pictures where he's in like the blue shirt and he's kind of like arms forward and he's like super skinny. But I always thought that was just like photoshopped. I didn't think that was a real thing. Fuck, I'm this whole time I just keep getting sidetracked. I'm trying to find where it tells me how big emotes are. Let's see. Is this it? Not like small, but he's nearly half the size he was. Looks like a 10-year-old. Hmm. Oh my god. Yo. Yo, the kick stuff is actually so loud. I think it's under viewer rewards, emotes. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So I have 4 open slots. All right. Let's see. All right, yeah. You were right. 128 or I mean so it's a square. I need a square. What in the hell is that emote in kick? Why do they have the coffin dance? So it's a square. I guess I can start with 4K, like 496. Let's do file, new. We'll set this to 496. Or my bad, 4096. Set this 4096. Make sure we're the exact stuff. Resolution, sure, we'll keep it there. Okay, bam. This is a big ass thing. Probably go back to my reader dashboard. Cannot exceed 1 MB. That might actually be a problem if it can't exceed 1 MB. Like that might be a problem. Where's my mouse? My mouse is on the wrong thing. All right, I need to go to tablet. That's not home row keys. Tablet. This guy. Boop. We'll want it to go there. Apply. Cool, my pen works on here now. Go pen. Alright, why is this so high? Let's go there. Okay, that looks better. I wonder if I can make it a GIF, because if I can make it a GIF, I'll do GIFs. Because why the hell not, right? So the question is, so I know I definitely need to Jesus Christ. Why do I have sound on my phone? Checking Snapchat. Dude, I hate that Snapchat does this thing that when you open somebody's snap, it immediately takes you to the stories afterwards. Or when you open a story, it immediately takes you to like the public stories. And then all of the fucking Snapchat public stories are like horny bait. It's all just like woman with fat ass walks through store and has like guys look at her. It's like why the fuck? Why is that every single one? It's either that or like cosplay chicks. And that is all of them. Or like weird looking people. Like I get one with that dude who's like really skinny and bald and he kind of looks like a fly. You know what I'm talking about? His head's like cranium and it kind of goes down to a point and he's really skinny. I feel like I only ever get stuff like that. Anyways, for the no. Hell yeah. So what should I make one of the emotes? So I'm for sure doing Glob, little square dude. Let's see. Here's some stuff for the animation ones. Maybe the TV guy flexing for sub badge. Hey Al, You can open that on your right side towards the light switch. The thumbnail for animated emote will default to first frame of the GIF. If you want to create a different thumbnail, this can be overridden with a custom static image. Same requirements as emote. GIF images cannot be more than 60 frames, must not flash or flicker more than 3 times within a 1 second period. Um, hmm. So the thumbnail for the animated emote will default to the first frame of the GIF. Okay, so just when you're looking at it in the chat window, it'll be the first frame. You got it now. Thank you. That lady rocks. Okay. Okay, so that's very doable. Like that is very doable. Yo, that shit looks like it flashes more than 3 times a second. If I'm being honest. The problem, I think, is keeping it under a megabyte. So maybe I don't need a 4,000 whatever by 4,000 whatever. Maybe I don't need that because that's going to make this big. That's going to make this very big. So maybe let's go 512 by 512. I feel like that's a good size. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Size is down after. Yeah, that makes way more sense. Let's see, how big is the brush when I make it? Okay. So let me go ahead and get a little dude drawn. Because I think one that I definitely want to make is the little TV dude, like my animation thingy. For let's do you want to see him boogie? All right, type shit. Hell yeah. So, damn, my pen keeps like touching the thing and like moving my mouse when I'm trying to click on stuff. So you'll see right. Let's do this. So like you see him show up. So he kind of like waves. Wait, why did it do that? It doesn't get rid of the other frames. They were showing up behind him. Why did that happen? Hold on. Let me let me see if the sub one's any different. Oh, it's cuz there's two of them showing up. Let's try this. Yeah, why is there two of them? Oh, I think I know why. I know why. Let me delete this. All right, now let me do it. There we go. Now there's only one. It's because I had it on there for Twitch subs and then I had it on there for YouTube subs. So it was playing twice in a row when I only needed it once. Fixed. Okay. So I think I make an emote kind of like that one that I just did. So let's go ahead and get a little guy drawn. So is this brush too big? This is way too big. The other thing is it needs to be thick enough to where it's easy to see even when it's small. And then a lot of people use dark mode. So it would look better with lighter colors. Let's go ahead, let's turn this stabilization up to like 21. Is this good? Yep, that's good enough. So we'll just make a square first. And these don't have to be perfect. That's what I gotta tell myself. They don't have to be perfect because they're big. Or like they're gonna be small. It'll be harder to see. So let's just make a square for the face. Do it normal colors and add white strokes around the whole thing. That's true. That's true. I could just do a like outline layer that's black, and then after I finish it, I could do an like I guess copy that outline layer, change it to white, and then just like size it up a tiny bit, and that would give it an outline. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's make our dude. So we'll do. That was almost it. This is always the pain of doing it, is trying to get one that looks good. Like a square that looks good. And then we will do an inside bezel. We'll go here, do about the same thing. Oop, don't like that line. Oop, don't like that line. Go from up here. Boom. Okay, got that. And then we'll give him his little hoodie thingy. So we'll just go here. We'll go here. And then I don't have enough room to do arms. All right, Control T. Size that Joker down. Enter. Now I have enough room to do arms. I don't know if Fire Packet has it, but when you're done, you use Magic Wand, select the outside of your guy, invert selection. Yes. Yep, I have my Magic Wand right here. Boop. Control D. I am not the best with the Magic Wand, though. Maybe I don't need the hoodie part on the white. Well, I can always erase this stuff afterwards. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. So we're just gonna make him with his arms at his side first. Um, this will go down. I like to give him penguin arms. So then you can extend the selection by a few pixels to make the border wider. New layer, fill white. Yeah, that could work. That could definitely work. So we'll do his arms. We'll have him come down by his side first. I do penguin arms for the dude. So like this. And like that. Nope, too big. Nope, too big. Close enough. And then we'll go from here. We'll go out. And we'll go from here. We'll go out, around, wavy, up to here. So that's like his little bagginess of his hoodie. He has two little. I should do that in a different layer. And then the legs are a face. So center line. Need to move my canvas down. And then go down and up. Nope. Down and up. Nope. down and up. Close enough. Down and up. Down and up. There we go. New layer behind your line art. Yeah. I actually want this middle line a little higher. We'll go here. We'll go there with it. And then we'll go down and up. Down and up. Nope. Down. It's kind of like more square on the inside. Like, I really like this leg. Down and up. Nope. Down and up. There we go. Good enough. Then we'll just connect that a little better. So we got them there. There we go. This arm can come up a little bit higher. Same with this one. Yeah, good leg curve. So then I give him the line right here. Really, I should give it a little fluff right there. Give it a little fluff right there. We'll just erase. Let's see. Erase a little bit here. Bop, 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 bop. That'll look better later. Little erase right there. So he's got some arm fluff. And then we'll get rid of this too. Alright. Oh, don't like that. Okay. So we kind of got the outline. New layer. New layer for the chest stuff because I'll go in and clean it up later. I'll clean it up later. I'm just getting the rough outline. So now for this layer, this is going to be his little pockets. So we're going to do the bop, bop, and like that. Bop, 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 bop. Like two little male logos on his chest. Boom. Okay. So we got our guy. Look, I'll do your zoom in here. Zoom all the way in. And then let's just take off. This is the wrong layer. Take off a little bit of this. Nope, too much. There we go. Take off the little bit here. Make it look more. There's a hard ledge right there that I just want gone. Alright, good enough. Good enough. God bless. There's our little guy. Alright, here's the base. So he's going to start like this. Let me see what the little dude looks like again. I'm going to play this again. Okay, yeah. That's pretty close. Pretty close. I think his head is a little bit bigger in this. Yeah, I think his head is a little bit bigger in the other one. So let's do that. And we can do that pretty easy. So from here, oh fuck. Control D. Let me just Control D. I'm gonna use the lasso one. Fuck it. I'm gonna grab this. Close to this corner as possible. I let go. I let go. And it's close to the corner, and then ba 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 ba. Whatever, we can fix this later. Good. And then we will Control T. Make that a little bit bigger. Maybe like there. Let's see. Let's zoom out and see the scale. Yeah, that scale looks fine. Control D. Now we'll zoom back in. We'll just erase some of this like it never happened. Oh my god, this is getting fucked up. I should have just redrew it. I should have just redrew the head. Bam, 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 bam. Nope. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. We'll get rid of this guy right here on the edge for now. Get rid of this guy on the... Nope. Don't like that. Nope. There we go. Good enough. We'll get rid of this. Like I said, we'll clean it up later. We'll clean it up later. Wait, undo what? What am I undoing? What do I need to undo? Cut his head into a new layer. You don't have to hurt lines. That's why you're the art person. That right there is why you're the art person, because I would just redraw it. Nope. Doing it right. So, what is this? Select. I actually don't know how to make a new layer with it. To be honest, I actually don't know how to make a new layer with it. You know what? We're just going to go back. Oh. Control C, Control V. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that works. And then go here, and then I fucking, then I take the fucking eraser, and I go wee over. Let me hide this layer first. Woo! Is this how you do this? Is this how you do this part? Because I don't need two heads. Then I control. What do you mean? What do I do? I don't know what I did wrong. His head's on this layer right here. It's on this layer. On a new layer, so I could resize it. Man, you had me freaking out. Oh fuck, what was my brush? What was my brush size before? Oh my god, I'm goofing. I'm new boot goofing right now. What the hell was my pen size? Oh, you cut paste, not copy paste. You control X, not control C. Yeah, that's on me. Yeah, no, that checks out. Well, it's already kind of cut, so we're just gonna leave it as is. So we'll go here, now we'll control T, we'll size it how we want it. I feel like this is still kind of the same thing though. Alright, how do we feel about that head size? Is that head size good? Too much macaroni. Yeah. Yeah, that describes me. Alright, now let's... Now that we have this... I didn't hit enter. I didn't hit enter. We'll make his head like that big. That's what we're looking for. Real big and exaggerated. Enter. Bam. Now, I feel like I'm in the same fucking boat as I was before. But whatever, it's easier to fix now. It is actually easier to fix now, because now I can just boop, erase like that. Easy peasy. Also, I changed my brush size, so now it's not going to be consistent with what the other stuff was. It's about the same. So we'll go around and in. We'll erase some of this arm. We'll go around and in, around and in for the hoodie stuff, and we'll come up. We'll round it out there. Nope. I want that kind of more straight. More straight is fine. So we got our dude. We got our dude. His head is big. He's kind of more chibi again. Caso. And then we'll just merge that layer down. And now it's back. It's back. We in. We're so in. Alright, was he wearing pants in this other one? Is he wearing pants? No, it's all the same. Okay. I've got the base. I feel like I could just make all of them GIFs. Because why the hell wouldn't I? I feel like GIFs are just... Well, isn't it easier to color after I have, like, the motion? You know what I'm saying? What the hell just happened? What did I do? What did I just click? We're fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. Nothing is going wrong. Okay. So, let's go... I'm just gonna merge this layer down. Fuck it. I'll do the other stuff later. Save my work file. That's a good point. We'll have this here. We'll name it sub emote 1. It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. Okay. So now that we're here, what we're going to do, we're going to Control C, Control V. We're going to turn on the good old, where is it? Good old onion skin mode. That actually... Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Now turn on. Oh, it's view. Where the fuck is my onion skin mode? There was an update for this and I don't remember where it's at. But it's not even on. Oh, that says onion. Ah, there we go. There we go. Now if I... There we go. It's showing. Well, I was just, you know... We got it. We got it. It's all good. Okay, so we got our guy. Now what we're going to do is... I feel like I should do a wave. What do you mean your eyes? What did I... The neon? That's just the color it is. Do you not normally have those colors? I am so used to the red and the green for onion skin. Like, so used to it. Do you use different colors? I bet you use like blue or something. Like blue and pink. Oh, you never use it. Okay. So we're going to do, let's go this arm right here. We're just going to, not what I want to do. Not what I want to do. We're going to erase this arm away. Ooh. Let's get a smaller eraser. Not what I want. Alright, so then we'll have our arm go... I guess it'd probably be easier for here. Yup. So we'll have this go from here. It'll come out now. Have it come. I guess I can start motioning from here. Oh my god, I don't want his arm to like grow in size. Or shrink. You know, it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. I gotta tell myself that. It just has to be good. Alright. So the arms gotta definitely come out from here. So it's moving here. Boop. And then the little bit of fluff. Little bit of fluff. And then the hand here. And then we'll have it go back in. Like this. Boom. And then we'll just carry that over. Boom. First frame. Or I mean second frame. And then it's an animation, so it doesn't even have to be perfect. You're not going to see frame 2. You're never going to see frame 2. New layer. Fuck, I fucked up. Control Z. Control C, Control V. Boom. I could lasso and do that. That is a very... That's a very good idea. I wasn't going to do that because I'm kind of cheating a little bit right now. Because I'm using this line as like also part of the body. Yeah, that would be easier though. That would be so much easier though. We will lasso this. Boop. Grab that. And we'll grab up to here. Boom. Then we'll control T. Rotate that hoe. Move it over. Boom. That's good. I could probably go here. It's not going to be too many frames. We will hit enter. Control D to deselect. Get our pen back out. That's the wrong button. Control D. Grab our pen. Then we'll just... Oh man. There we go. That looks good. That looks good. Next frame. Actually, gotta clean this up a little tiny bit. Boom. Looks good. Looks good. Good enough. Alright. Control C, Control V. Bam. And now the thing about this is layer 1. Layer 1 is now my layer 2. So I gotta remember that. Because what's gonna happen is I'm gonna get to the end and I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna play it, and I'm gonna be like, something looks wrong here. And I'm not gonna know what it is. And that's gonna be it. What do you mean, what did I do? I copy and pasted. And then I worked with layer 1 instead of layer 2. See, layer 2 is my layer 1. I could rename them, but that is future me's problem. Yeah, that's future me's problem. Anyway, let's lasso this thing again. I will not read. I'm not renaming. Where's my select? Can I? I hate that. Hate that. Alright, relasso. Nope. Boom. Got it. I'm gonna rock with it. So I'll go here. That's a pretty good progression. And then we'll just hit enter. Control D. Grab our pen. We'll whoop. And boom, we're good. Control C, Control V. Layer 1 will just be my working layer. Trace the upper line of the arm a little bit by the shoulder. So you're saying get rid of that. God damn. Come on, erase. Unless there's a speck on my screen. And then do it more like that. And then I will just Control C. Oh fuck. I need to get rid of this layer. I'm just gonna delete layer 1. Layer 2 will be my first layer. Alright, no more layer 1. We don't fuck with layer 1. I got layer 1 back. Hell yeah. Everybody loves layer 1. I didn't think when I made a new layer it would be layer 1 again. Alright, Control T. Rotate that hoe a little more. Bring it up here. Maybe that's too much rotation for now. Do it here. Hit enter. Control D. Grab my eraser. Clean these lines up just a smidgen. And then, what's going on, George? We drawn today. We'll have this start to come back here. We'll have that go a little bit further. Then let's just clean up this like wiriness or featheriness under here. Don't like that. Took a bite out of that line. There we go. And then we'll Control C, Control V. This layer. Let's grab our lasso again. Grab this section. Boop, boop. Pop, bam. Control T. Turn it a little bit more. Right. Then we'll grab. Yeah, that looks okay enough. Control D. We'll just clean this up a little bit. Have this kind of go out. Nope. Don't really like that. Don't like the way that looks. I need a bigger eraser. So we will have this actually go in and then down. What are you talking about, bruh? What do you mean he's uncut? Elaborate. Of course, of course. So I also feel let's see the emote. So see his face during this. Does his face change? I think I redrew it every frame last time. Alright, you didn't Nah, there's no bend. He's got straight arms. Oh my god, why is it playing so many damn times? Why did it play so many times? I only clicked it like twice. Okay. Alright, that's good. We're going to control C, control V. You guys really didn't have to say it looks like a wiener. Now that's not a wiener. Yes, so I'm gonna have it come up to probably about like here. I'll have it go up to there. And then it'll be good. Let me just grab this. Oop. Change it a little bit. Go there. With so many frames, it might be too big of a file. Hold on. Hold on. I can't unsee this. I've gotta do it for the culture. Yeah, I see it. I see it. I hate that I see it, but I see it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I mean, the wave back and forth when it's up is just gonna be cuts. I'm not, but also like, let's see, view or animation. Here we go, autoplay. So this is what it looks like right now. Like that's 24 frames a second. Realistically, it'll probably be like 6. Or maybe like 10. So if I do 10 frames a second, kind of worried about the size thing. The size thing might be bad. Let me fix this real quick. Let me fix this layer. This will come here and then down. It'll be like that. And then I think this layer is going to be this layer is probably going to be up. I can also go back to frame 2. You might be able to take out frame 2 altogether. Let me. I guess I'll get to the up position. That's what I should have done originally. Is I should have done the down position and then the up position and then just did the in between. But I didn't do that. I just looked back at my stream and it kind of looked like I just hit that fucking nay. Like, because right now I'm kind of doing all of them. Grab this, grab that. We'll do Control T, rotate this Joker up. We'll have it up here at about there is where I want it. So we'll hit enter. This will be our last frame. And then we will grab my fucking pen or no eraser. Erase this out. Grab this. Oh, that looks weird. So we'll have it go here, and we'll have that just kind of. Yeah, I mean it's an animation. You're not gonna notice the nitty gritties in an animation. That's what I keep telling myself at least. It's like this is one frame out of probably I don't know, 20. So I'm at 8 layers now. Let's see, animation, autoplay. Yeah, I really don't need a few of those frames. So then let me just Control C, Control V. Um, hmm. You better not. Do not hit me with the line art looks trash in frame 4. That's illegal. You're gonna be like, I'm actually going to go and download the GIF of the line art and pick it apart frame by frame. Okay, so I lied. This isn't actually the last frame. So let's go lasso. Grab this. Control T. So is that actually high enough, or do I want it like up here? I feel like this looks better. I feel like this looks better for a fully up. Yeah, you could. I could definitely send you this one after it's done. Yeah, I like that more as like an up position. But I definitely need to I hit the wrong button. I definitely need to fix the arm if I'm doing it this way. Because this little hoodie thing, I need a bigger eraser. There we go. That's more of the eraser that I wanted. So from here, if it's going to be like this. Yo, look, there's the guy. That's the little guy. What did you sub on? On Twitch. You gifted a sub? Allie, thank you. What the hell? That's my wife, guys. Spending all my damn money to give me money. So we'll give him a little fluff, and then this will come down. Little fuck. Little fluff. Come down. That's way too much. Okay. Fluff, come down into it. Nope. Fluff down. I feel like there looks better, but no, that looks fucked up. Hold on. Hold on. I need to erase more of this. Okay, so this. Fuck. There we go. Fluff to down to in. Like that. This looks better. That looks better. That looks more natural. Kind of. I guess it doesn't need to cut over so much. I guess this would be more like, more like this. Fuck. You know what I mean? Because it'd be pulling at like the arm. Let me clean this up too. Oh, my bad, my bad. Damn. Okay, I like this frame. I like this frame a lot. Okay, so where is my down position? That should be my down position. So if I have these, I probably need to copy paste this layer again. So 9 needs to go here. Layer 7, I need to copy paste. Layer 10 needs to go. God, it's so hard to drag stuff with the pen like this. All right. So let's see the animation. It's going to look a little weird. It always plays from the last frame. No, stop saying the arm looks like a wiener. It does, it does, but like what do I do? The reason it looks like it's going backwards is because I don't have all of these frames again. So like so it goes up, all the way up, all the way back down. I want it to do another wave. I don't want it to just be one wave, you know? Or maybe I just have it be these 3 frames. Maybe it's just a 3 frame animation. Cause like that works perfectly fine. Yeah, why don't I just have it be 3 frames? Why did I even bother with all the other stuff? So I'm just going to delete everything until frame 7. Now animation, autoplay. Maybe there needs to be a little bit more in between there. There needs to be a little bit more in between there. Well, I can slow it down to like 6. So the reason it looks weird is because it's repeating this frame as the first and the last. So it's pausing at the bottom. So it would actually look better if I got rid of like this frame. Now if I autoplay it, now it looks a little bit better. I mean, that's not bad. What do we think? I add like a little bit more. Should I add one more frame in the middle of each movement? So it's a little bit more smooth? No? Okay, just add color. Oh yeah, I'll just add color then. Oh shit, you're right. 1 megabyte. 1 megabyte. Well, in this case, do I? So boom, boom, boom. Hmm. Yeah, it does. It does need that frame. So it does need to be 4 frames. All right, time to color. You're gonna hate the way I color, but it is what it is. You ready for this? I'm a master at coloring. So let me turn off animation mode. Let me grab this damn bucket. Let me pick the color that I like. We'll say about there. Bucket. Let's go a brown. Let's go a brown bucket. Yeah, you like that? Hell yeah. We want that kind of. So we want this like pale yellowy color for the bezel. Boom. Fuck it. I don't actually like that color. Go more gray. Boom. That's better. I believe these are the same color. We'll just bucket it up. We'll go a kind of dark, almost black for the pants, but still like a gray color. And then we'll go a little bit lighter for the hands. Boom. Boom. Colored. Easy peasy. Coloring. Now I just got to give him a face. I feel like I should do the kind of like check line for the face. Make the jacket a dark gray. Why is it brown? Because it's always brown. Look. Look, it's brown. Up here, it's brown. Should be a darker brown, though. I will give it that. Oh, not that color brown. More like that. What do you mean, no it ain't? That is a brown color. He's got a brown jacket. I'm not crazy, right? Don't say. Yeah, it did need to be a dark brown. I could even make it a darker brown like that. All right, that's the color we're keeping. So we will go to layer 8. Boom. Layer 9. I mean layer 1. Boom. Layer 9. Boom. God, I'm so good at coloring. All right, let's grab face color. Boom. 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 His pockets aren't naked. They're like the same color as his bezel. Here we go. Boop, 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 boop. And then boom, 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 boom. Okay, now let's grab the pant color. All right, now let's grab the hand color. Boom. Got him colored. Now I just need to do his face. Now the real question is with the face, should I have it move? Should I have it move around? Or should I just have it stay the same? So let's go here. We'll go black. Back to my pen. It might look weird with just 4 frames. Like it might look really weird with just 4 frames if it just like bam 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 bam. So what I'm kind of thinking is I do like so I'm thinking I do that, right? Actually, you know what would have made this better? Yes. Dude, his bubble thing bounces around so much. I actually, I really like that, but I need to do it smart. So if I do it on a new layer, I can just copy that layer, paste it above, and then merge it down. That way I can move it around his face. Let's go. Bam, bam. Oh, bam, 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 bam. So if I have this, then I can Control C, Control V, bring that down to like here. Control T. What the hell am I moving? Control Z. Oh, I see my problem here. You said cuter mouth? What mouth should I do? You want me to instead of doing this, go for the go for the damn go for that? You want me to hit the W? I could also do a. Oh, I kind of fuck with the W. I kind of fuck with the W. I like the sharp W. There we go. What are we thinking? Are we sharp W enjoyers or soft W enjoyers in this chat? Whoa. What are we? We fuck with the soft or the sharp? All right, so we got two sharps. You know what? That's a really good idea. All right. Heads heads is soft, tails is sharp. That's what we're going for. That's a heads. That's a heads. The coin has spoken. 2 out of 3. All right. I'm always down for a double or nothing. All right. One more. That's another heads. That's 2 out of 3. It's soft W moment. All right. So now I need to Control C, Control V, drop it there, and then Control V, drop it there, Control V, drop it there. That didn't even flip though. He's fighting for that damn sharp W. Alright, so now that I have these, I'm going to go ahead and merge the first one down. Bam. And then we'll hide that layer and we'll show this one. Hide that, hide that. So for this one, let's go ahead and select the layer, move it up to the right a little bit. That'll be good. We'll merge it down. I'm actually going to show this layer. Just going to move it down for a second just so I can see where we're at. So we're going to move it down here now. Move that back. We will merge it down. And then stop showing that. Start showing this guy. Move that up so we can see where it's at. So this is the original location. And then let's hit the select. That's the original location. Let's move it here. And then we'll move that one back. We'll go here. We'll merge it down. And now, this might look weird, okay? If this looks weird, I might have to undo that. Why is it going white? Why is it doing this? Oh, it's because I don't have the other layers shown. I had to get rid of the last frame because if the bottom frame and the top frame are the same, it'll pause in that position for a second and it looks weird. Do we like the face jumping or no face jumping? Well, what are we thinking? Face jumping makes me okay. Hell yeah. It does kind of like pop up in a weird way. It's like bam, bam. It like really jumps. It almost looks like if you take this and you tie a string to his hand, it almost looks like he's like pulling his eyes up. I can try up and down. Let's try that. Let's try that. Alright, this should be fine. Go animation, we'll turn that off. So I think I have a blank surface on all of them except for the first. That's fine. Frame 2. Okay. So you're saying just have the... So this could be an up, middle, down. So this is good. This one going to have here. We're just going to move that up a little bit. That's good. We'll merge it down. This one right here, we're good to just merge down. This one, we will grab it. And we will move it down a little bit. Yo, he looks devious. The lower his face goes, he looks way more devious. We'll merge that down. So now animation mode. Make sure we have all of our frames. Autoplay. Yo, he kind of looks like he's fucking bopping. Kind of looks like he's dancing a little bit. All right, I think we're good. I think we're good on this one. Do we fuck with it? Is this a final? Is this a final? Oh, I need to. There is one thing I need to do. There is definitely one thing I need to do. He doesn't have a. Yeah, the white border. Frick. Let's control C. You know what? I might just do it this way. I'm just gonna do it this way. Because why the hell not? Turn off animation mode. In this layer right... Oh my god, let's hide all these other layers. So in this layer, we're just going to grab the brush. I'm actually going to drop this behind that layer for now. We're going to grab our white brush, big sustain, add a dark border color. Hold on. Okay, what are you saying is the best way to do this? Because before I was just going to wait. I can do. I can just go here. I can magic wand. I can select this to just get the outline. Yeah. And then I can control C, control V to just paste the outline, right? Right? And then I control D, I control T to select. I make this just a little bit bigger. And I make it dark color layer. Add a dark color background layer so you can see what you're doing. Or I could do this. So I go here. And now that I'm here, I can get rid of this. Take our good old fashioned bucket and we'll just bucket. And now, right, now I move this under. I control T. Let's make it a little bit bigger now. Oh, fuck, I'm rotating. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying now. So let me add another layer. Drop it below. Let's grab a black background. Boom, bucket it. Now here, we can control T and stretch that guy out. We got it though, right? This is it. I feel like there's a better way to do this. I feel like I feel like hold on. Me personally, me, what I do in this situation, I go here, I go here, I go here, I go with my damn motherfucking goddamn airbrush. I make it big O mode, right? I make this transparent and I go and I give him a glow. I just go boom and I fucking trace his ass. I just trace him. And I give him a damn glow to him. Why are you crying? We don't fuck with this? Oh fuck, I clicked the button on my mouse. See, this right here is what I would do if I didn't have like. Oh fuck! I really don't like that. I really don't like that. If I'm by myself unsupervised, this is what I do for every frame. Change the background color to dark blue or something not black. Okay. So let's just blue. Let's actually hide these layers. Let's actually delete this layer. I will come down here to the bottom, make a new layer. The very bottom. We'll make this hoe blue. Bam. Okay. All right. So got it. I understand. We want blue because it doesn't grab the line art. Okay, now put the first frame guy. Got him. First frame guy's there. Okay, magic wand. Boom, magic wand. Got it. We're going to inverse, right? That's what you were saying, inverse. All right. Inverse. Okay, so that selects only the guy. Oh, I think I see where you're going with this. Now you new layer. You... Yeah, I have a select menu up here. Boop. And then you expand. Ah, and then you expand like, I don't know, fucking 10 pixels. I don't know, fucking 20 pixels. Okay. Oh shit, like 3 to 5. All right. Control Z. Select, expand. We'll do 3. Okay. Okay. Layer. Fill. I have. Whoa! Control D. Hide that. We'll hide this. Oh my god! And then you bucket this, and then you do my favorite part where you bucket white. What do you mean? What happened? I mean, I. All right, and then I show this guy again with the background. 3 pixels is not enough pixels. I'll say it. I'll say it. 3 pixels is not enough pixels. All right. All right. Select inverse. Boom. Layer. Or no, select. Expand. Let's go. Since it's small, let's see what 15 looks like. All right. 15. Good. I don't have it inversed. God dang it. Do I have it inversed? Bro, I'm so lost at this point. 20. Is this the right selection? Hold on, I know how to check. Let me shake them around. Yes. That is the right selection. Select, expand, 20. Boom. We're on white, layer, fill. Put the background, boom. This is good. Control D, that's a good outline other than whatever the fuck I did right here. Why did it outline that little guy? Alright, so let me go to this layer, eraser, bomboclat. Oh, we are so in. Now I just come over here and I merge down. Now that has a white border. Now it has a white border. We're good. Oh my god, I just learned something. Let me delete that layer. Let me delete that layer. Now I'll get rid of that one. Put this one on. Boom. Magic selector. Selected. Select inverse. Select expand. 20. New layer. Layer. Fill. Drop that down. Drop it down again. Boom. Eraser. Bang. This one. Bang. Control D. Dunskies. This layer, merge down. Next one. Magic wand, select. I think it's Control Shift I to inverse. What the hell is the expand keyboard command? Boom. Fucking new layer. Fill. Layer. Fill. Move that layer down. Go in here. Where'd it go? What happened? We'll erase whatever that is. Go to this. There's something there that I can't see. We'll erase that. Yeah. Here. Merge down. Oh, we are in business. Unselect. Why? When did I shift off to the side? When did that happen? Okay. Magic wand. Select. Control Shift I. Select. Expand. 20. New layer. Layer. Fill. Did I click fill? Layer. Fill. Move that layer down. Eraser. Bang. This layer. Bang. Merge down. Delete. Control D. We're there. We're there. We got a little dude. Got a little dude. Yep, we got a little dude who, when you hit animate and then autoplay, he flickers. He waves and nods. Bomboclat. We got him. File. So, there's actually a weird thing. This export as animated GIF used to be broken. Like, it just didn't work for some reason. I don't know why. It just didn't. First of all, let's save so I don't lose anything. Let is export. That's not where I want that to go. D. Stream files. This is my old one. Oh shit. Wanna replace it? No. We're going to rename this guy. Motherfucking
No.
sub emote wave. Save. Do we want it on 6 FPS? That's the question. I think 6 looked fine. 6 was good, right? Are we 6 FPS enjoyers? Hell yeah. Okay. Now the real question is, did that work? So let's go stream file. Don't worry about all the random shit in here. This is our, nope. Here's our sub emote. That shit rocks, doesn't it? Hell yeah, that's badass. That shit's badass. It's not. It's not there. What happened? I have it saved right here. The file. I have the layer version saved. So APNG. I'm pretty sure an APNG is the like animated PNG that you have to go and then turn into a GIF afterwards. Let's see. Sub emote wave a PNG. Save. Make the background transparent. Infinite loop. Okay. Now let's see what we got. Stream files. See, he doesn't actually work. This is what's actually broken with the program, and I don't know why they haven't fixed it. Like, this should be playing. And then this is the GIF of it. This should be playing. But it doesn't play. But like this plays. So yeah, it doesn't. I don't know why it's like this. What I had to do last time. Also, disregard the porta potty pictures. What I had to do last time was go to a website, save each one of these layers as a file, or save it as the layers, and then upload each individual picture as a layer to the site. And then I'm closing that. You need to disregard. And then have the site build the GIF. Yeah, that's how I got my other one saved. It sucks. So I think there was an export. All right. Um, which file format? Because I don't think you're gonna be able to open up the Fire Alpaca ones. You think you'll be able to open up a Fire Alpaca? Okay. Fuck it. Let's see. Dude, I have so many things open. Holy shit. Let's go. I'll do it on this window. I'm gonna throw it in the Google Drive that we've been using. shit. What was that Google Drive called? Is it something you... Okay, 3D sculpts. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna throw it in that 3D sculpts folder. File, stream files, this. All right, it's in there. It's called Sub Emote 1 MBP or MDP. See what you can do with it. All right, now what we do? That's only one emote. I feel like the next ones can be easier. Cause I know for a fact one that I want to do. Like easily one that I want to do. Yes, I feel like I need to restart because I want just this like big with a question mark on it. Because I question mark people all the time in games. Like all the time. So we're going to go file new. Okay. Boom. We got big. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my pen. We have big pen. That's white. All right, this is more what I'm looking for. So let's do a square. We'll go. That's a little too. Shave off the top of that. Shave off that. That's good. Do another square on the inside. Boop. We'll go ahead and since there is a little bit more, we'll get the little hoodie thing going. Give him his shoulders. And then I'll add more onto that new layer just so we can go down. Hit him. Hit the damn. That's a really fucking good question mark. Holy shit. I'll take it. Grab like this color. We're just gonna bucket the stuff. Bucket. We'll go around here for this more like yellowy kind of tone. Nope, don't like that. More gray. There we go. Have a PSD save format. I have no idea. I don't know what that means. We'll bucket that. That is not the right color. That is too like. There we go. No, I don't think. Let's see. Let's go here. We'll go file. Export as ICO. Oh, okay. That's not it. It yelled at me for that. Uh, export. Yeah, it doesn't like stuff. Maybe save as. I can do a bitmap PSD. Yeah, there's a PSD right here. Boom. All right, we'll save that guy. Let me throw that one in there now. Where is he? Oh, PSD. There we go. Boom. Throw it in there. Called the same thing but PSD. What do we think of the question mark? Is it to do I need to do something with the body here? Like it's kind of weird that it cuts off a little bit. Cause that'll look really weird when there's an actual emote. Yeah, that'll look real weird when you post that in chat. So I think yeah, so when you put this in chat, these little curves here it looks fine, like it looks like a portrait shot. If you send that in chat, the edges of it would be like cut off. So it'd be like perfect square cut here, perfect square cut here. When it's supposed to, like, it won't look like it's just barely out of frame. It'll look like it's a box. Curtain him. I don't know what that means. What does curtain him mean? I need explanation. The curtain. The curtain. Oh, contain him. Contain him. I was reading that as curtain him, and I thought that was like a. I thought that meant like curtain him, like pull the curtains on the side, so it like only shows a face. Put him in a little box within the icon box. Hmm. I feel like it's fine if he goes off of the bottom. Maybe let me control T. Oh, that was still selected on Google. Maybe control T. Shrink him down just a little bit. Bring him down. Oh, I didn't do the question mark. I need to merge that down. Now control T. Make this a little bit smaller. Bring it down to match the bottom. Uh, Never heard of that kind of. So it's okay for him to be cut off on the bottom. I just don't want him cut off on the top or on the sides. Because if he's cut off on the sides, when you do a chat message, it'll look weird. So if I do this, enter, then I grab my pen again, grab that black. Do like that. Do like that. Grab this. And then we will bucket that. This emote you gotta eat. Oh, yeah, I haven't eaten. Oh, I'll eat after straight. She said, She audibly said, when I said that. Damn. So like that looks a little better. Oh, that's brown, not black. There we go. So this I can just file, save as motherfucking PNG. We'll do sub emote 2. Save. Save. Boom. Now let's see. I'm gonna stop looking at chat for a second. Just for a second while I yeah. I'm gonna stop looking at chat while I go and I import this, and then everybody who's subbed, you can see what it looks like in chat. Oh, I didn't add the white border. I need to add the white border. Hold on. Let me grab this. Drop this down here. We'll go to blue. We will stop showing this. Bucket. Show that. Magic wand. On here. Select. Control Shift I. Select. Inverse. Select. Expand. 20 pixels. New layer. Layer. Oh, I'm on blue still. Layer. Fill. I didn't inverse. I did not inverse. What the hell? Okay, there we go. Select. Expand. 20. New layer. Layer. Fill. Drop that down. Take this. Delete that. Take this. Merge down. Control D. File. Save as PNG. We'll do sub emote 2. Save. Yes, replace. Transparent. All right, there we go. Now let's go to, I think it's here. Nope. Nope, not there either. Your rewards, emotes. All right. Oh shit, do I want to add it as a sub emote? Maybe I add the gifts as sub emotes. So open slots. Let me grab this doohickey. Oh fuck, where am I? Grab this, stream files, sub emote 2. Drop it there. God damn it, I didn't click the right spot. Boom. Let's see what that looks like. Shit, maybe it needs to be a bigger border than just 20 for this one. But also, let's see what it looks like. I spelled question wrong. There we go. Oh, it's pending. No, it has to be pending? How long do these normally take to be pending? I'm back. Okay. How long are Twitch emotes pending? Take to get approved. A few Twitch emote approval times can vary, but generally range from a few days to a couple weeks. Making you reanimate it. What do you mean by reanimate? Ah. Maybe they fuck with me though. Maybe they fuck with me and they just approve it right away. Maybe? Hold on, wait. Is he no longer? Is he green screened? I don't know why I'm putting my hand behind it like like that does anything. Hold on. Hold on, we're getting there. I gotta know. I gotta know if he's actually green screened. He's a little bit green screened. He's definitely a little bit green screened. Damn. Damn. Anyway, time to put him back on here. Oh, that was so much easier to put back on than it was to take off. Is your Shieldred deck really reanimate? I thought it was just like sacrifice. Okay. I need an idea for another emote. What are we doing next? Disappointed? Yo, we could do a pog. So a sub icon? Oh yeah, instead of a fucking... You're right, I do need a sub icon. That's the next thing. But what should it look like is the real question. Because you don't want it to do... You don't want it to be like too too intricate, because if it's too intricate, it doesn't look good. Like the one now is just the purple background with a white star. So I feel like I need to actually fill this whole thing for it. I don't really want it to be transparent. I mean, it could be transparent. Hmm. I feel like the exclamation point face would be better for like, how do you say, like an emote. This is something that would like represent my channel.